this is Arcgenics here. Welcome to episode number 1 of Who the F Needs an EZA. This time we're going to be going over Realm of Gods. Alright, Realm of Gods is something that is untouched, really, in EZAs, but there are a few good ones. Take into consideration, an underlooked unit is this Super Saiyan God SS Goku. He is actually very useful and a solid, really solid unit. But if we're going for EZAs, then obviously all the old units need it, but it would make sense if, first of all, I hold this unit especially in my heart. This guy would be in dire need of an EZA. His defense is terrible. He needs better attacks. He's just all around not a great unit at all to really use in any sort of way, unless you're just trying to beat events like story events that have bonuses if you bring battle Realm of Gods characters. And this was the first Super Saiyan God Goku I did manage to Rainbow, but still back then he was alright. Like, he did everything. He was good. I would imagine they would add 40% onto his attack and defense plus 50 for int and strength type. Attack and defense plus 80% when HP is 30% or above. They could obviously change that 30% to 50, and attack and defense plus 120 defense percent would be great. And they could add a turn value on the causes supreme damage to enemy lowers defense. They could add a turn value, like for how many turns. But otherwise, yeah, he really does need an EZA. I could see him becoming a really solid EZA. On another side, obviously we have this fusion. Man, what are they gonna do with this fusion? This guy doesn't rock as solid as he used to, not even close. It would make really good sense to get this guy an EZA. Honestly, for Realm of God / fusion / future saga character, this guy would take the cake. The thing is that I think that if they did give him an EZA, he would somehow rival the 5th anniversary LR for that Vegito. So I think personally that's why they're holding him off on an EZA, because if he did get one, like I said, he would basically overshadow that LR in some form of way. But his ability to do extra attacks and basically build damage with each attack form, they can increase that. They totally increase that damage output. And since he is a plus 120% leader, he has a really bad leader skill. I mean, like, it's not really bad, but if you want to go in with a team that has all 5 super types, you gotta be really nitpicky, you know? Like, so anyway, he is definitely in grade for an EZA. Another one is that they somehow bought fusions together. This isn't going to be an EZA, but I could see this guy, they bring back Dragon Ball fusions, they could definitely give this guy an awakening. An awakening would suit him perfectly. Upgrade him a little bit, make him a little bit better, that'd be great. EZA though, for this guy, he is absolutely horrible in attack. I would not recommend bringing this unit, even at full rainbow potential, whatever. He is outstandingly horrible. Alright, in my opinion, he is in dire need of an EZA, totally. Wait, let me look at that again. Honestly, he's a nuker unit. So, but he would need an EZA. For some reason, I believe that in some way or another, this guy is still an outstanding unit. Like, once you get a Super Saiyan Blue, he builds up so defensively, and you're basically able to rock solid him on a Legendary Goku event, but you can't really bring him into Legendary GT Goku event. He's just not that good. Well, he's definitely showing age, so he would be an EZA type. Jiren is another matter. This Jiren right here needs an EZA. I honestly don't know why I put a sticker on him originally, but that's besides the point. This Jiren, he doesn't really need an EZA. He's still outstanding in the fact that he has a ability that he may stun all enemies on the team. That is a really good unit to bring in a world tournament, and that he hits so damn hard and that he builds up defense. Like, he is good at defense just like a Jiren should be. But if they gave him an EZA, once again, I would say that he would probably come close to overshadowing LR Tech Jiren. there's a lot of casualties which go into putting this guy in an EZA, so I don't think they will anytime soon. Don't take my word for it. Alright. We all know how iconic Dragon Fist is. Dragon Fist is in the Dragon Ball series. Give this guy an EZA, and let's see his abilities. All types, they can easily change that to 90%. All types, key +2, HP, attack, defense plus 90%. It'll work great, but I don't see anyone really using him as a leader. He could do his attack and defense plus 120, just like the Nuker Vegeta. When forming super attack, that'll really work great. But I just want to see this guy eventually deal damage output, you know? This Gogeta, I'd say like he's actually a really good unit. So I don't think they're gonna EZA him nowhere near anytime soon. But if they ever do, if they ever show like maybe for the 7th anniversary, they decide to make it Broly themed, I could see him getting an EZA just because they EZA'd into Goku and made him so much better. This guy could get an EZA too, but he would be amazingly valuable if he did. But he is a solid unit still. Let me see here. This guy, if they ever do a Future Saga, they could give him and an extra group of Future Saga members an EZA. As like, I could see this guy easily becoming EZA'd in a group EZA event. Like, say if they had like other Zamasus and like throw Goku Black in there, just like they did with the EZA for the unit Goku from the Revenge of Cooler movie, Physical Goku. They bought Majin, they bought Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, EGL, and Cooler and Metal Cooler. Was it Metal Cooler? Wait, did he get an EZA? I don't remember. No, he didn't get an EZA. No, there's no way. I probably remember. Oh wait, he did. I think he did. Either way, they could throw him in with the group EZA for an event where you could EZA several characters just by doing the EZA event. Another unit that really needs EZAing, like this guy would be a really solid unit. Like if he was EZA'd, he'd be a really solid unit. The fact that he hits more damage than I expect from him is really what makes him shine. Pardon me. So we could do it. Champa. They could throw Universe Survival Arc thing again if they ever decided to, and give him an EZA. He would outshine a lot of units, and he'd finally become an actual, like, he'd become a good leader for Universe 6, and dependable. Right now, he isn't that much. Whis needs an EZA. I just don't want to awaken this guy, but if they ever do this, I would say once again, there's a high probability that if this Whis gets EZA'd, and let me see, where is he? There's another Whis that they could throw in. This Whis would get EZA'd. I would expect them to do it together in a group, but we would need a Beerus to be EZA'd as well. Another thing that I would say, I probably went over this with Vegeta already, but either way, I'm gonna say that he definitely needs an EZA. If they bring Resurrection F back to the table, I honestly want Resurrection F to get a revamp. I want them to revisit this saga and reopen the events. I don't care if it's for like a week or whatever. And give the guys an EZA, man, because that would really work out. Other than that, in the future, I could possibly see, well, of all the Rainbow units I have, an EZA, I just noted all the ones that would be EZA worthy. This guy. Bingo. Alright. He does stack up defense incredibly well, and those extra attacks are really good, but he'd be a situational case, because I thought, honestly, they would have EZA'd this guy along with Into UI Goku, but instead they focused on Into UI Goku and didn't get this guy an EZA, so I was kind of like, what the heck, man, like, they did this Vegeta dirty. Correct me if I'm wrong, I want to see your opinion about it. Other than that, all these units that I haven't got yet, Rainbow, are done. Those are all the units that I have that will probably need an EZA. You could leave this guy out. This guy probably doesn't need an EZA. I don't see him EZAing this guy. Otherwise, he's not as great of a unit as he used to be. Do that. And if I remember rightly, his conditions to transform are kind of whack. Where are his conditions? Transformation. When HP is 80% or above. Alright, wrong thing. I was talking about, okay, the conditions for, I was thinking of Android 21. The Strength Android 21, which just got an EZA, she had horrible conditions to transform. Like, in my opinion, they would be horrible. This guy's actually pretty great, for his transformation conditions. But yeah, that is so far of all the units here that I see would need an EZA. Thanks for episode 1 of EZA. Oh, and on a side note, not really saying much, but if they decided to go through the SR units, and like, if you rainbowed this guy, like, this guy's originally an SSR. If you look back here, I just went the way to rainbow him because I wanted to tech Beerus, and I was so dumb when I rainbowed him because I thought he was the Rage Beerus. Thought it was some sort of secret combination. But, no, if they give this guy an awakening, it would do great. He would become a better unit. Other than that, I don't see much. I could see in the future, though, like maybe 3 years down the road, they can revisit the God fusions from year 5, give him an EZA, like 3 years down the road. I really hope and pray Dokkan's still around by then, since it's doing so good now. The only thing that we can hope for Dokkan to still be around by then is by, Dragon Ball needs to continue. I get they have a movie coming early next year, which I'm totally hyped for, but I'll talk on that topic another time. Otherwise, Argenix here, hope you had a great, hope you found this video interesting. I'll be coming up with episode 2, and it will focus on a different category, which I have a bunch of rainbows on. So, yeah, otherwise, hope you guys have a great day. I forgot to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, but I hope you had a great Christmas. I'm out. See ya.